Well, well, well. In the year 2000, or no, in the year 200X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. Pan the camera to the Y-axis. Continue panning, band, ready for the theme song, and go. What's up, you all? Hi, I'm BigJon. In my spare time, I still enjoy breathing. It is time now for Mega Man to Atari Demake. That's right, it's a game you wish you had back in 1975, considering you were even conceived yet. And no, this is actually not an Atari game, okay? It's kind of visually mimicking what it may have looked like if it was an Atari. Kinda, sorta, kinda. Music has a couple of soundtracks. We're using the kind of enhanced soundtrack, but I will be here to be your liaison through this game. So, if you know Mega Man 2, you already know what it's about, but we'll talk about what's happening. So, with that being said, let's get ready for some Mega Man 2 Atari Demake. Here we go. Timer person, are you ready? Wait, that's me. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. My face is itching. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And look at that menu starting with Airman. I'm gonna let y'all see one of the intros. Oh, and it's so good. Listen to the jams, y'all. You have to be bobbing your head. You all better be hyped for this run. So here we go, starting off with Airman. So again, this game is designed to be kind of, as I said, a demake of Mega Man 2 had it been on the Atari. Insert number here, 2600, 5800, wait, no, that's not 5800, 5200, 7800, and whatnot. So as you see in Airman, we have kind of a unique, well, you see like a kind of a one-screen design on a lot of the levels here. And then we kind of use our recoil power of our buster to propel ourselves across the platforms. You know, we still have eggs because birds are still jerks. We already know that. That hasn't changed. It never will. Look at those amazing clouds. Look at those amazing square clouds. I mean, wow. Now we still have these little strange little things here. These things are always here. We want to watch our steps here. Kill these birds because birds are still jerks. And again, now we're going to be getting our first weapon here in just a bit here. And I'm going to play a little safe because I don't want to embarrass myself. We're going to actually grab E-Tanks. I know E-Tanks. Now this thing is still pushing me backwards. You know how that works in the Amazing Pixels, right? And of course, the enemy still can kind of throw me forward. But so far, we are doing okay. We're going to kill these. Make sure nothing bad happens here. And we're headed to our first boss fight, you all. Airman. Of course, if you play the original game, Airman can sometimes give you bad patterns with his tornadoes. But let's see how it starts. Using our buster shots here. Pew, 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 pew. How about an explosion sound? And absorb. I'll let you see one of these cutscenes. So it shows you this is our item 2 equivalent. So we don't have item 1 or 3. We kind of have like a hybrid. We have an item 2 that kind of goes into walls. It can stand stationary and we can ride it. And best about all of this is that it only takes a single instance of your weapon energy. It doesn't just drain it as you're riding it. It's a one-time use. But right now, we jam to Crash Man. Or Clash Man if you're a Mega Man 2 Game Boy person. And of course, we will be using that hoverboard quite a bit. And listen to this song here. Quick little menu. And to show you, look at that. A single usage weapon here. And again, using this to climb these things very, very quickly. We don't feel like riding those evil arrows of doom here. Watch out for that arrow. It's a doozy. And in the spirit of maybe Mega Man 3 here, they got that. He's a big guy. He's a big one, but several lemons later, he no longer exists. So again, as we all know, Crashman is a very, very vertical level. And as you can see, as you watch this, you kind of see the game kind of being, kind of faithfully replicated with its own kind of twist here. And we're going to actually use our item 2, or whatever you want to call it, our surfboard, our air jet. You all come up with some good names for it. I'm curious what you all have to think about. What are we going to call this thing? But again, we're going to make our climb up here. Birds are still jerks here. We're going to watch out here. And the cool thing about item 2 is if you misplace it, you can actually just simply press the button to despawn it and then respawn it where you want to. But right now, let's go to Crashman here using our air shooter. We still have our regular weaknesses from Mega Man 2 NES. Hopefully we can get in 3 shots here. It's okay. We could have gone a little quicker, but it's all good. So again, there's a lot of quality of life enhancements in this game. I'm going to do my best to kind of let you know about them. And we're heading now to Flashman. A lot of times one of the first things that you kind of play normally, but here's a little bit later. Now, one thing that we're going to be using now, we're going to be using our crash missiles. And one thing about crash missiles in this version is that you can actually explode them anytime you want to. You don't have to actually wait for them to actually hit a wall. You can explode them anytime you want to. You shoot them and then press the button. If it hits a wall, they'll explode anyway. So you can kind of rush the explosion a little bit here. We need big jumps here. And it hurts my foot. But it's all good. So again, kind of a very similar section that you've seen before. Looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? And boom. And look at the big guy down there. You know, our Joes that ride the little whatever they are. As you can see, they've been faithfully replicated here. And likewise, we're gonna go down, but the level's not over yet. This is where it kind of would be over in the original level, but there is still more. More big jumps. Ow, it hurts. Again, taking advantage of our surfboard here. There's a stepping stone. There's a big health over there. We're not worried about it. But I will use my E-Tank. I told you we're gonna get E-Tank a little earlier. And we're gonna use the E-Tank right here. Now you see this kind of moving thing above in the upper right? We're gonna wait for it to end just so I can easily access that. And we're gonna be using our crash missiles here. And if things work out perfectly, we should kill him in 2 shots. He'll just continuously get damaged. He gets he has very short iframes here. So, and then, oh, he wants to be a noun. Okay, all right, I see you, Flashman. That's why you did. So Flashman has a new weapon. He has this magnet, this huge beam that belongs somewhere in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle or something. But now we have Quick Boomerang. I'm sorry, no, we're about to get it after we take care of Quick Man. So we have our Flash Stopper, and again, one thing, let's talk about quality of life enhancements this game. We all know that when you use Flash Stopper in Mega Man 2, when you use it, it was all gone. In this game, you can use it and stop it whenever you want to. You can stop and start, and we'll be using that pretty heavily in some latter levels here. Also, one other quality of life enhancement is that we actually have the energy balancer, which I believe is Mega Man 6 thing. So if you are not using any special weapons and you pick up a weapon energy, it does go to your item that has the least amount of weapon energy. So that's a pretty cool quality of life thing. And of course, it wouldn't be Quick Man without this. But because I'm an advanced, highly trained speedrunner who is in his late 80s here, arthritis hasn't taken me down yet. I can still get this done without the use of Flash Stopper. And of course, it is very similar design. There's that same kind of one-up and weapon energy. Thank you all for the good luck. I hope y'all are enjoying this, man. The Mega Man block is always hype. Alrighty. And so our fight, we're actually not using Flash Stopper. We're going to be using our regular Buster. It is faster. We want to kind of get hit by one of his boomerangs so we can continue to shoot him during his iframes. So we're going to get hit by that boomerang right there. And it's kind of repeated so when he walks through me. And he should be dead on this cycle. That was like chickens. Speaking of chickens, there are chickens in this game. And there we go. So now we have Flash Stopper, and yes, it is time now for Metal Man, you all. So this is a level that we're going to immediately take advantage of our Flash Stopper in mere moments here. Okay, so we're going to go to Flash Stopper and observe. We can stop and start this thing here anytime we want to. We don't have to worry about breaking it out. So, oh, you thought I was going to get crushed there, didn't you? So the thing is, we want to use it when we are walking on platforms that are against our walking direction. But we want to actually not use it when we are walking in our direction. So we want to use it as a kind of a boost. So in this case, when we're going right. All right. So life is cool. Gotta love that. I'm gonna grab this health here just because I'm a bad gamer. Yeah, you gotta love that. Where was that? Where was that back in the day? Where was that at? So this one's going against our flow, so we're gonna freeze time here. We're gonna walk on this one, freezing on this one. Now we're about to be out here, but that's okay because we're gonna use this. Notice how I can just press the button anytime I want to kill that. Didn't actually have to do any contact damage. All right, we are coming up on the boss fight, and if you remember this game, how you walk into the boss room while you're holding the button, that has been faithfully replicated. So if you walk into the boss room while holding your shoot button, guess what he won't be doing? We'll just jump up close. Look familiar? Don't you just love that when there are things you knew and they still work here? You gotta love it so much, y'all. So that's the end of Metal Man. And so yes, we have the best weapon in the game now, don't we? No, we don't. Because although there are so many good things that are great, there have been some things that are kind of reduced in their functionality, and that is Metal Blade, actually. Metal Blade can no longer shoot in all 8 directions. It only can shoot left, right, and 30 degrees kind of up to your, yeah, those. So no 8-way, no more 8-way Metal Blade. It is still pretty powerful, but we won't be using it like that much. By the way, those of y'all who've been on Twitch for a long time like myself, remember the days of watching someone play Mega Man 2 and oh my goodness, the Twitch encoder would just die. Oh, we remember those days. By the way, crash missiles, definitely the choice weapon here in the water. Your bit rates are saved. Alrighty. Again, still gonna watch your clearance here. We don't want to boost into a spike here. Whoops. And another time we're gonna show you how cool that new revised Rush Jet is. Oh wait, he didn't have a name yet. Check this out, you all. Okay, see how I placed it too high? We can ride across multiple screens with no reduction of life. Yes, just all the way to the boss room. Not worried about anything falling and hitting us on the dome piece here. And then finally switching over to Metal Blade. And now we can take care of our bubble friend. Looking a little green there. So as you can see, 6-way. Left, right, and 30 degrees up, 30 degrees down. Not quite 45 degrees for the math nerds like myself. And now, the jam. Check out Heatman. I want y'all to observe the amazing fire graphic at the bottom of the screen. Just a simple kind of blinking bar. Yes. So good, right? Now, we can get some good placement here. Oh, that's perfect. Watch this, you all the way across. And we can still do cool things like this. Walk it out. 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 Just like in the OG game. You can just walk it out. We're going to actually jump over here to grab some health here. And then instead, we're going to use a lot of our crash missiles here. Gotta love it. the yellow drops are just your regular energy there. And the other ones they'll be a different color depending on which item you're using. You know, just like most Mega Man games, your weapon energy drops are color coded to whatever your weapon you have here. And that's what it's time to do again now. So this mimics the long section in Heatman stage, you know, the disappearing block section. But I mean, come on now, even the 1-up is there from the OG game. But we're just gonna ride it across and bust up one more usage of this. And now we're gonna go to Bubble because that's his weakness for heat. Now, those of you all who have watched Mega Man 2 runs across the years, like myself, know that this particular boss fight sometimes kind of stinks because of the timing of him moving on 30, 60, or 90 frame increments. But in this game, it's static. There is no RNG. He always moves the exact same time after you hit him. No RNG mess. And there we go. And we're already down to just one Robot Master left, y'all. It is time for Goodwood. The song, y'all. Here we go. Kill the rabbits. Kill the rabbits. Oh, ouch, it hurts. Now, you all want to see even more cool things that have changed about this game? So, our charge heat. We can hold it out in front of us and it only costs one single bar of weapon energy. Just don't shoot it. Look at my weapon energy in the bottom left. It costs one single bar. And then let go of it during the screen transition. I mean, wow. Wow. Like, wow. I mean, come on now. Something's never changed. Now, one thing that we're going to change a little bit, we're going to use our flash stopper here. Because we ain't got time for this mess. We ain't got time for them. Nope, sure don't. No, we does not. No birds and monkeys going to mess with me. And then we're going to do this here. And go back to our crash missiles because we're going to kill more rabbits. And again, we're almost at the end of the level here. And again, we're going to use some more rush jet action or whatever we're going to call it. Our airboard. And yes, orange on green. Isn't that pleasant on the eyeballs? Speaking of pleasant eyeballs, the options, there is an option in this version to seizure friendly mode. Some of us remember in the wire levels, things are very, very hard in the eyes sometimes when things are flashing. So it's a nice little black to gray blink. Now for this fight, we're gonna do a fully charged shot, shoot it when he jumps, and then watch. Jump, shoot, he'll jump into it, and touch. He's dead. That's all 8 Robot Masters, we're done. And now, I'm not gonna skip it. So the Odyssey's in the menu. I'll let y'all listen to it. You gotta see this, right? Notice the amazing pixel eyebrows. Now you can always skip these, but is it time for the song, y'all? Is it time for the song? Now, mind you, this game does have 2 different soundtracks you can choose between. I want y'all to know that. This is the newer version, but there's a OG version that is, yeah. In fact, you know what, you all? After this level, I'm going to change the soundtrack so you all can hear the difference. You like that? You get a little taste of both for those who may not have heard this game. So again, Wally 1, again, you know what you're probably going to see at the end of this level if you know your level games. Of course, we're all old heads. We all know everything about every game. Even things like Samari. All right, so a little bit of, since we don't have item 1 to make little air platforms, we use that to ride across here. All right, we're gonna fall over. Again, you see a little remix of the levels here using this as a new weapon or kind of a new enemy. And again, we're swinging a good shot here. Yeah, there we go. Be like that. And we're coming up on our next, oops. Again, screen transitions are no problem. Now, next screen, we got the guy with the air, so we gotta kind of push right a little bit here so we don't slip off here. And this stuff was interesting. We're gonna switch it and switch back off just so we can get across. And then the door. You know what time it is, right, don't you? But unlike the original game where a lot of times we use boomerang, we're gonna use our heat this time. Uh-oh. Your boy has missed a shot. Whatever will I do? We go to the OG. We take it back classic mode. Notice the seizure-friendly mode there. Just a gentle light blink, not literally ruining your dark mode on your browsers here. I said I was gonna change the music, didn't I? Just for you all. And we're gonna continue right from where we left off here because I'm nice like that. Here we go. Listen to the difference in Wally 1. Oh yeah, that's what dreams are made of right there. And now, the OG version of the game music. See, every single sound in every single song in the game has the OG version and the kind of modern like version. Yeah. So again, Wally 2 is a little bit remix coming from the original one here. We're gonna use a flash stopper here. Again, more recoil movement. And watch this, y'all. Look at Leaf Shield. We can actually move a Leaf Shield without shooting it. We actually have to press a button to shoot your Leaf Shield. Yes, you don't have to just be stuck not moving with it. How nice is that? Again, more freezing on platforms here. Alrighty. Same thing here. Walk on this one. Walk on the ones moving right. Freeze on the ones moving left. Over him. Big jumps. And then we're gonna bust this up because, ow, it hurts. Pew. Watch that jump. All right, more recoil action. Be careful here because if you shoot the wrong way, guess what happens? You win. Yeah, you win a death. It hurts. You know what? You gotta die. All right, again, energy bouncer coming in play right there. Pulling up my lowest weapon there. And again, a little freeze action here. And we're gonna use the E-Tank here. This is intentional here because there's a lot of just moving backwards here across these gigantic spikes. You remember these things. They used to like screen wrap the bottom of the screen. Remember those days? All right, so our boss is unchanged here. And again, you could use Metal Blade, but we're gonna use Bubble. So time our shots here. I kind of jump right when it collides. Uh-oh, let's make sure we don't become Black History. Alrighty. One single, just a vanilla game, one single bubble or, you know, a trio of, what you call it. But since you can't shoot Metal Blade straight up, it's kind of a weapon now in this game, on this fight. Touch. Hit the boss. Y'all enjoying the boss music? And I'm gonna leave it here so y'all can hear the other theme, and then we'll switch that one in Wally 4 back to the OG version. Enjoying it, y'all? Y'all enjoying it? All right, let's go. Head on to Wally 3. Again, you have the menu here, so be a little careful with your speed running. Boy, listen to that poop sound. All right, so this level's been a little change here. And again, oh yeah, that's good placement. So again, as you can see, our good old giant fish friends. Now this level is normally quite short in the OG game. It is definitely longer in this version. Definitely longer here. Again, we're gonna Do some light jumps here. A lot of spikes in this level. Definitely increasing the spike in the platforming in this level, which I'm not mad at, not one bit, because, I mean, come on now. We're here for the enhancements and whatnot. Oh, that hurts. So again, watch your step here. Again, we're not done with the big fishes. All right, we're gonna bust out Crash Missile to take care of this one. Ooh, okay. Life is good. Did y'all hear the song? Tell me this is not something amazing, right? Now it hurts. So we're gonna be using our boomerang on our boss as always. This boss is also the same thing, just a little bit visually enhanced. Alrighty. It's a little bit longer than the OG one. Alright, y'all, let's get to, you know what's gonna come up now. So here we go. And there we go. Look at him. Look at those pixels. And Guts Dozer is dead. Alrighty, so with that being said, Sarah's gonna change your music back. So see, I'm trying to give you everything. Yeah, who changed the music on the normal rate? Now we go back to this one, go back to our save file so y'all can hear Wally 4, purple, whatever you want to call it, right? Here we go. So now we're in that level. Yes, everyone who loses runs in Wally 4. It's not that bad, but this level has a significant change to it. And you probably know where that change is, and I'll tell you about it when we get there. But for now, we're gonna ride it out. And this level has been changed. You remember the E-Tank in Wally 4? It has a very, very similar design up front. But some things shall be changing. All right, watch him. We're gonna go over him, and then we're gonna use our amazing rush jet. But some things are different right here, like this room. Come again? It's very nice. There's actually a ladder there, so if you aren't paying attention, you can actually go back up. All right, a little more rush jet type thing here. Watch out for the arrow of doom right here. It's back again. All right. And going to use some more jet here. Make some stepping stones here. I do want to have a little bit left for the last section of this level, so we're going to grab these two. It hurts. Again, suddenly it's turning into like a Crash Man stage, all this vertical climbing. Alrighty, watch this out. Yeah, our friends are your friends. Okay. And as we approach the end of this level here, this level does have troll section. Guess what? You see that? You see that ground over there? That's not all solid. That is not all solid. I can promise you that. And our boss fight. This is gonna be very menu heavy. All right. See this little square to my left? If you run out of Crash missiles, enemies will start spawning, allow you to increase your weapon energy without having to take a death. Simple little things. It only spawns when you're out of Crash or too low to shoot something. And now suddenly it's refight time. Simple things like that, you all. You know? Again, no delay here on the shooting. So again, it does drop a weapon energy when you clear bosses. And again, going to give Leaf Shield some love here, maybe. Of course not, right? Gotta love it. All right, and guess who's back here? Jump into it, and touch. Bubble Man time here. That'll work nicely. Continuing on. Now again, we can't use time stopper here, but I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go, and he's dead. Moving right along here. I haven't gotten this quick kill. Let's get this quick kill. There we go. That's the quick kill I was trying to get there. How we can get a double hit in one shot. I forgot to hold the button, so he's gonna shoot me, but he missed. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and switch to Crash now for Flash Man here. And then go here. Alrighty, and it's time for our final phase here. We're gonna fill these up. We're gonna fill up our heat, grab an E-Tank and everything because this looks like Mega Man 3 all of a sudden. Alrighty, so now we're gonna shoot, charge up, kind of rinse it out and repeat. Oh yeah. Yes, let's give whoops. Kind of familiar here. All right, that's enough damage, isn't it? And that is Wally 5. And now you all, the best song in the game. Get ready, y'all. I'll shut up so you can hear it. Yeah, that's my jam right there, y'all. Using Flash Topper. Are you not bobbing your heads right now? I mean, come on, this is the bomb. Oh, the song, yo, that's my jam, dog. All right. And the same weakness is going to be here on our final fight. So here we go. And there we go. You don't want to die, right? Yeah, I'm just taking my time. And that is time. There we go. People of all ages. Mega Man 2 Atari Demake. Mega Man. Dr. Wowie has literally landed on me. I can't even see myself. The white and the gray and the brown and where's Mega Man 3 remake or demake? And by the way, shouts out to the skipper who made this some years back. We can find a way to encourage Skipper to make, you know, Mega Man 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demake. You like the animation and the gray dirt that's coming out his rear? Or is that supposed to represent the ground? The ground, and look, isn't that Bonk? Look at that picture. It looks like Bonk. It looks like Bonk. Tell me you don't see, well, now the colors kind of changed, but it still looks like Bonk in that little corner picture. Multi-bonks. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's it for me in Retrothon 2023 edition. I hope y'all enjoyed the runs. I hope y'all been enjoying the runs all week. I mean, technically we're going into like week 2, technically, again, the Mega Man block is packed here. We got what? Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 in Power Fighters, and we had X3 earlier, and oh boy. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yes, Mega Man 7. I mean, I can play Mega Man 7 if y'all want to do it. Record? No, don't ask me. No. No. I'm sorry, Mega Man 7's iframes are too short. Yep, I said it. All right, y'all. Anyway, I hope you have a rest of a great Retrothon. Thank you all for having me. Continue to enjoy all the fantastic runners providing us just endless week-long entertainment all week, you all. Don't forget, we got day in tomorrow and even maybe a taste of Monday morning. We'll see. All right. With that being said, y'all, this game is free, by the way. Just go online and search Mega Man 2 Atari Demake. And you can look the guy's name right there, the Skipper 1995. He's the one that made this. So go look this up, download it. You can use your controllers. It's a free game. Nothing to lose except the cost of downloading. All right. Until then, I will see you all next time. I love you all. Be safe. Be smart. Respect your fellow mankind. All right. Now get out. Oh, don't leave. Stay. Bye.